Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Marcus Semien at the plate now. That's ball one. The next offering misses. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Corey Seager. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Evan Carter in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two one now. Right through there for a strike. Misses outside. 3-2 now. Josh Young up next. At the belt and fires. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Garcia around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So, man aboard. Here's Josh Young. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 2, the Padres coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And they're at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Popped up. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, out towards left center. Carter flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Leody Taveras. Going around.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, now the third baseman, Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Bounce to the right side. Simeon over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off foul. The Padres down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Right side. Simeon. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Simeon, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. And here it comes. And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone. And now it's 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill moving under it. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Seager stands in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way inside. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes a ball. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Seager off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Rangers leave one, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That's a slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Kyle Higashioka, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Simeon. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Padres leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the fourth. Digging in, Josh Smith. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Machado throws to first in time, and the bunt doesn't work out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside. 1-0.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals. This to third. Sends it across to first. He's out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First time up, he grounded to third.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Tatis waits.
Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Well, these are the scary ones off the mask. The technology has improved quite a bit to protect the catchers and the umps. I definitely think it helped this time. Looks to me like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, and no one likes to see the umpires take shots like that, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's shaking it off.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Bogarts. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
One
that
ball,
one way
2
inside.
strikes.
And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Righty delivers. Just outside. And the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Nope.
Seager up for the 3rd time here.
Oh,
watches
no
that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Adrian Morejon up and throwing. Estrada warming up as well. And the 1-0. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Simeon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Darvish checks on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Just missed.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Falling behind 2-1. And this is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
High fly ball out into left center field. Carter drifts towards it. And there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. In the air, right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time. On the inside corner for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. That clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and they're down 2-0. The new pitcher in the game, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he deals. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Slapped foul. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 1. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Cronenworth fires over to first, and Garcia is out. Rangers go down in order. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. DeGrom back to work. And a good eye there.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Good eye right there. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. Flied to right his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air out to center. Taveras drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Padres brings it in with a nice running grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball left side. Yo one. That one missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manny Machado up to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. We are tied 2-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Josh Smith. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounced out to short. Bogarts on the run. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now at the plate, Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
One down. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. That's in there. Strike one. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, center field. Merrill settles under it, and that is that. 1 left for Texas. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Dunning getting loose as well. And he takes a strike. Struck him out looking. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. There's a strike. Popped up, moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carson Kelly. He represents the go-ahead run. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Marcus Semien to bat next. Three-two now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Slice to right. And it gets down for a base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line drive. That's a base hit. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
First and second, no outs. So now it's Corey Seager right down to shoot. That's strike one. The pitch. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Evan Carter. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 5-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jeremiah Estrada gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Chopper to second. Gets it to first. And Garcia is out. Two outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. In the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Padres 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cole Winn.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So coming into the game now on defense, Wyatt Langford. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin getting loose out there. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
On the ground right side. Simeon. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Luis Arias. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's outside. And that is ball one.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Young trying to get there. He's got it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Into center. Under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Estrada back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up. Estrada, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Down. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here is Marcus Semien. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab on the run. Two outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever. Clips the corner. Now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That just misses. And that's ball 3. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it is gone. And they add a run. It's 7-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Up and in, ball one. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws across the diamond. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball one to Bogaerts. The Rangers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air, center field. Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That misses, and that is ball one. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so